My name is Mo, and I wrote this poem for our president. And the reason I'm standing here with this paper is because I keep making changes to try to adapt to what's going on in society. And basically, this is called the two-term dream. I had a dream that our President Obama served 2 terms, as it seems. I mean, with everything that is happening, as he restores the damages caused by the good old boys, the ones who started wars, who had us scared sick, to call it anthrax, I give you a hint. Some of them are independent. Who are they anyway? A group that looks for reasons to sway, depending on what's popular today. How many of you were saved by the decisions our president made? Bank and automobile bailout? No doubt, healthcare is what it's all about. And some of you are saying, hush your mouth. Stimulus package and unemployment benefits. Yay, big government, what's next? Pass the bill for this oil spill. All this money set aside at their free will, get real and feel the zeal of more troops coming home and not being killed in the battlefield. And hey, what about our veterans in their day? We celebrate to demonstrate how we appreciate the time they did. And since it's better than the old Vietnam days, I guess it makes it okay. No wonder we can't get anywhere. Listening to this propaganda scared. No jobs here? Don't blame that man. Our president is doing all that he can. But how quickly we forget after he saved us from what's this? Instead of giving our prayers a pound, we turn around and clown. All this stuff coming out of our mouths, tactics and compromise and power, forgetting what this is all about. How are we supposed to regain our clout if to the others in the world we show doubt instead of ways of working it out? Aren't you sick of this fucking stuff? Forgetting about our president who we trust. Let's keep in mind that this may be the only time that we'll find a black man running this country in his prime. Give our prayers more time. This mess wasn't created overnight. Plus, we have a president who's not afraid to fight for peace, equality, and doing what's right. Even if it means being prayed for one night. And for all you old heads, like my man JJ from Good Time Saver, now that's down on my board.
Alright.
What's up, forward? Alright, they call me Mo, and travel this poem. This poem is dedicated to my friend Kathy and Elizabeth Jones. It's called I'm Just Asking. Are you aware of the scare when you hear the word cancer in the air? There are so many different types, but none of them is like. But this to me, the next. From pneumonia to the prostate, every man should have their check yearly before it's too late, especially past 38. To ovarian and cervical, and we can't forget the breast after felony of deadly theft. Now that hurts, but that's what I like to say. Watching you progress. Man, woman, and child, cancer is that wild. At first glance, it can remove any smile. As I look amongst your stare, I know you care, especially when you know loved ones, friends that are no longer here. Radiation and chemo tends to help. After being so stressed, you have no hair left. All part of your process, weekend and pain, so much like you're going insane, can't understand your brain. Let's be clear, we have a lot of survivors here that had a tear and seem to overcome their fear because they believe another day is near, which by itself is worth a cheer. Given the changes over the years, medication has come a long way. More and more are surviving today. There is not much that we can do but allow God to see us through. But it's okay to boo-hoo, even when it's not you. Because when a person we know has cancer, we feel it too. So what do? We support them by showing them we have their back through and through. Because that is what true friends and family do.
In this crazy old world, I've seen strangers not be so mean, willing to give up some of their spleen. I've heard that cancer is hard and that it left scars, but it doesn't mean you are behind bars. But unfortunately, that is how it goes. It's just how you know which is the best road. Treatment and medication, or 6 feet under celebration. Underneath a picnic basket and a beautiful cat. I'm just asking. It's called Two-Term Dream, and this is in support of our president. I had a dream that our President Obama served 2 terms, as it seems. I mean, everything that's happening, as he restored the damage caused by the good old wars, the ones who started wars, who had us scared sick with all of this anthrax, I give you a hint. Some of them are independents. Who are they anyway? A group that looks for reasons to sway, depending on what's popular today. How many of you were saved by the decisions our president made? Banking automobiles bail out? No doubt. Healthcare is what it's all about. Some of you are saying, hush your mouth. Stimulus package, unemployment benefit. Yeah, the government, what's next? Pass the bill for this oil spill. All this money set aside for their free will. Get rid of the fear, the zeal. For more troops coming home and not being killed in the battlefield. And hey, what about our veterans and their day? And we celebrate and demonstrate how we appreciate the time they gave. And since it's better than old Vietnam days, I guess it makes it okay. No wonder we can't get anywhere. Listening to this propaganda scared. No job here? Don't blame that man. Our president is doing all that he can. But how quickly we forget how he saved us from this. Let's keep in mind that this may be the only time that we'll find a black man running this country in his prime. Give our prayers more time. This mess wasn't created overnight. Plus, we have a president who's not afraid to fight for peace, equality, and doing what's right, even if it means being prayed for one night. And for all you old heads, like my man JJ from Good Time said, now that, I'm going to
Alan, are you ready? Alan.